Hello there, gainers. I'm Ralphie and welcome to the channel Fitter Philosophy. You have arrived. Make yourself comfortable. I'm going to share a little bit of Stoic experience, practical stuff with you. And I'm going to talk about the fundamental understanding that we need to have that although we make plans in life, life makes plans for us. And it's all very well trying to maintain control over our life and our circumstances, and goodness knows hermits are quite successful at that. That's one way of doing it. But it's also the practical experience skills of not just knowing that we may have to adapt our plans, but also the context. Are we being affected by negative circumstances around us or positive? Sometimes the best plans arrive when the coordinates are given to us by circumstances. So as I'm saying, we all make plans in life, but life makes plans for us. Now, one of the ways I recommend that you look at this and adjust this is by swapping around that statement to life makes plans for us while we make plans in life. Because when we are more responsive and reactive to the opportunity or the obstacles presented by changing circumstances, and goodness knows we all know how rapidly things can change, whether it be relationships, personal health issues, or just simply unexpected, completely blindsiding opportunities. These things happen actually on quite a regular basis, particularly the one as regards relationships, personal relationships. It's very good when we're encouraging young people and sharing our experience. We know they're going to make mistakes, but when you're young, you've got the slack, you've got the time to make mistakes, so long as they're not too critical. But it's definitely the case that in the modern world, financially, mistakes at an early age can cripple you for life. And there has to be a fairly dramatic solution when the problem arrives. I'm going to give you one example, a narrative, which really presents this very well. And it's a young friend I have, young lady, very bright, very bookish, very academic, but really struggled in the academic system when she realised the extent of censorship that's going on that really disrupted her ideals of the particular discipline she's engaged in. She got a job on graduating. It wasn't the job she wanted. She ended up working in a bookshop, but that's where she met her partner. And they started to make plans together. They started to make plans to live quite humbly and simply. But it gradually dawned on her, and my goodness, it took a while, that he was what's called a bampot. That he has got these psychopathic ability to be one person to your face, but a completely different person out with your line of vision. Her friends spotted this, but she really wasn't listening to them because she was stubborn. Simple as that. But she was lucky with her friends, because they created a setup and they recorded it. And they gave her the video. And then she saw what he was. And she dumped him. At this point, they had joint financial debt. At this point, he was using it as leverage. And shortly thereafter, she met her friends, very good friends. They presented her with a list of options, all written down very neatly, and said, right, make your choice, you've got one of all these options. She examined the options. She totally saw that nothing had been left out. Because smart people can operate this way. They can just focus on the situation directly and immediately. And she got a return ticket to Thailand, and she never used the return fare. She won't be coming back to the UK. She's now teaching English, and she's now suddenly discovered that there are collectors of rare books all around her and rare manuscripts, and that in fact she has been chosen to basically check the manuscripts. Are they authentic? Are they intact? Do they need additional care? Have they been badly stored and need any restoration? You know, she made plans in her life, but then life made plans for her. And I have to say that it's kind of bittersweet, because she never had her fairy tale relationship, and she doesn't yet. But she's found a niche, a role, a place in the world which she never planned in a million years to be her life. And she's found joy in it, real contentment, and she's respected by people who value integrity and honesty and a straight-talking academic at a moment in time when academia is unfortunately in many ways so compromised. And there we have it. That's really all I have to say. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.